Hi guys, welcome to this episode of SBW_coaching. And in today's we're going to be looking at another new concept called food for thought. Okay, and this is going to be our first episode on food for thought. So again, welcome to the channel. My name's Stevie and I'm going to be hosting today. So the thing I want us thinking about today is within the media at the moment there's a lot of negativity towards video games, and there's a lot of talking within the media about how video games is actually hindering the next generation of athletes coming through. Well, here's where the thought comes in. Is it, or if used properly, can it actually help to bring through the next generation of athletes and develop them in certain ways? So what I mean by this, and again, if you give the book Faster, Higher, Stronger by McCluskey a read, within one of the chapters there, they give a stat. So this stat goes to America. We look at the game Madden, which is an American football game, and within that, the stat is that for the kids who spend X amount of hours playing on the game Madden, actually the average 13-year-old who plays that game has seen more plays and a vast variety of plays than a Hall of Famer from the pre-video game era. So what does this tell us? Well, actually, when we talk about purposeful practice that you might have watched a bit of within our interview with Sam Rabane, is that purposeful practice can be in a vast array of different environments, and actually could playing video games count as purposeful practice? Because if you think about it within a video game, and if we use, say, FIFA as an example, for those who look more into football, you're spending hours and hours and hundreds of hours into potentially thousands of hours playing FIFA. Within that, it can help to develop your tactical awareness of the game, as well as help you to try out skills that you might not have visually seen before on a pitch. So when we look at it from that way, is it a case of this next generation coming through, if we help them, and if we help to push them in a certain way in which we play our video games, are we actually bringing through a more tactically gifted generation of athlete, and maybe starting to think about how might that look, or how might having a more tactically developed at a younger age athlete, how might that help to affect us and the way in which we coach and we work with them? So I mean, like an idea as to, a way in which we can help them with this is, if you think, especially in the UK at the moment with the weather, probably a lot of training sessions or games being cancelled. Well, actually, what if we were to, within an indoor environment, if we were to set up an Xbox or a PlayStation or whatever, and, say for the rugby coaches, you play like a Rugby 15 or Rugby 18 video game, and as the kids are playing it, help them to become more aware of maybe what they can take out of that video game and put out onto the pitch, whether it's, from a tactical point of view, or, asking questions like, where is the space, or what might success look like within this area of the pitch, as well as skill-wise, allowing them to, within certain games, you might have certain controls or analog sticks that can encourage more flair or creative movements, creative skills. So then once they've visually seen that within a video game, actually then giving them the ability to go out onto a pitch and physically try that and help develop the athlete that way. But yeah, just food for thought there, guys. So give it a thought, go away, give it a try, and again, let me know how you get on with it, okay? Again, thank you very much for watching this episode of Food for Thought, and until next time, I hope you have a great next session. Goodbye.